Hello, this is Bridget Rau with Divine Essentials. Alright guys, so this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You can be the Taurus or you can be cross-watching for somebody with Taurus in one of those places. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is just tapping into some overall energy for you and your connection right now. And then we're going to be getting what this person could be thinking and feeling, and if it's really resonating for you and you want to go deeper, I will find out what this person's desiring, what this person has to say to you, what you can expect over the next 4 to 6 weeks, and then the outcome of those 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, so let's just grab some overall energy for my Taurus. And while I'm shuffling, I'm just going to again remind everybody, like, I've had a lot of people commenting like waiting, and it's kind of like rude. Some of the people who, like, the way that they say it almost is just like they're waiting for their sign. I don't mind if you say like I'm excited for, or whatever, but it's like just be mindful of the way you're saying it, because some of you guys feel like it's like really impatient and it's kind of rude, and it's been bothering me. So the more that you guys do that, like, the less likely I'm gonna want to read for you. So keep that in mind while you're commenting, and just know that I do these as I'm guided to do these, okay? So let's grab overall energy for Taurus. Pink Sapphire, number 44, Selenite on the bottom of the deck. So Selenite is one of those very high vibrational ones that like cleanses and clears anything that it's around. So I definitely feel like this is something that could be happening right now. Things could be getting cleared out. You could be holding on to a high vibration that's clearing things out of your life. But with the Pink Sapphire, I haven't connected with this one before. So let me see what the little book says. They have like a little relationship message in them that I've been grabbing for all of the signs. And let's see. Forgiveness, choosing to heal, acceptance, and letting go, soothing the heart is what Pink Sapphire's essential message is. And the relationship message is embrace your power for healing now. Pink Sapphire Spirit, and that means turning inward instead of concerning yourself with others at this time. Let go of any urge to go over all that went wrong or to relive the past. You deserve to feel joy, confidence, and faith. To do so, you must let go of the old stories and release the pain that is no longer serving you. Sometimes it lingers, so if you feel it coming up, let yourself experience it on its way out of you. Have a good cry, vent, get all that energy out of you, and then feel yourself filling up with the love and acceptance you deserve, coming to you courtesy of the love bearer, the conscious universe. Pink Sapphire Spirit is here to remind you that you are all you need to be. You are whole and beautiful, and the conscious universe knows how very strong you are. Alright guys, so basically it's like, I definitely, we have the retrograde going on right now. I have noticed, like, with people like getting kind of triggered with each other. Right now is a good time to kind of just like let things go. Don't get triggered by things, don't get pissed off by things. If you do have something come up that kind of like points at you, makes you kind of get like a little triggered or something, instead of choosing to like engage into that or getting all caught up in that energy, just forgive it and let it go, and move on with it, so that you're not feeling like bogged down by it. But I also feel like in regards to your relationship here, a lot of you guys is just right now is a great time for healing and letting go of the old parts of the story or the old parts of that relationship that are like holding you back. It could be holding you back from a new beginning with this person. It could be holding you back in a new beginning with a whole new person to begin with. When we really think about, like, and it doesn't have to even be just this person, it could be any of the relationships that you've dealt with in your life, any of the people who've hurt you, any of the people that have deceived you or lied to you or cheated on you, any of those things. This is like asking you to let go of that stuff, let go of that old part of your story, so that a new part can come in. And now the selenite is making more sense, because this is about really raising that vibration, and it cleanses anything that it touches. So it's like right now is that time to cleanse out any part of your story. And I just saw 444 go by on the bottom. That needs to be cleansed and released. Any part of the story that's been kind of like draining to you or holding you back or keeping you from growing with either this person or somebody new. So obviously you guys can see that I'm doing it a little bit differently tonight. It's been a while since I've done one on camera, so I figured I would say hi. But let's see what else is going on with you and your person, like what is up. At this time, we've got the moon, so, and on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. So with the moon energy, this is our intuition. You could be having a lot of dreams right now. You could be really tapped into your inner, like, consciousness. This could be really bringing forward your intuition, okay? So I feel like this is something that as it comes up, you may be discovering some things as well. Like you could be figuring out some secrets. You could be figuring out, and it doesn't have to be bad. I know like sometimes when people say secrets, other people are like they get all like, what is this secret? It doesn't have to be a bad secret. And that's something again that can come up from those old pieces of ourselves. Like maybe somebody had secrets from you in the past and it wasn't good. They were like lying to you. They were keeping things from you that kind of made you feel like icky. Try not to go to that place with this. Try to know that like the secret could be that they're in love with you, or the secret could be that, you know, that they like whatever it is. It doesn't always have to be bad, but basically I definitely feel like that subconscious part of ourselves is really going to be active right now. A lot of messages coming through our dreams, a lot of messages just coming from our intuition, from the universe. There's a lot of stuff happening. And then with the Six of Cups, this is that energy of reconciliation. This is the inner child. This is past lives. So again, there could be things coming up from your past life that needs to be let go as well. You could be having, you know, visions or memories or feelings, sensations. You could be like feeling kind of crappy at times, but it's all probably coming up to be released. You could even be uncovering secrets from past lives that are going to help you to release and to forgive and to understand things, because sometimes we have beliefs and things inside of us that we don't even know like where it came from. We don't even recognize it as a belief. We don't even recognize it as impacting our day-to-day lives. So I definitely feel like that's something that's going on. But whoever you're asking about, there's probably like this secret energy surrounding their nostalgia. And again, retrograde brings people back from the past. So this could be somebody that you had a past life connection with, or this could be just somebody that you've known since you were a child, or it could be somebody that's just been, you know, like in that nostalgic energy, missing you and trying to suppress it or hold it back. They could even have a little bit of insecurities right now, because the moon can also indicate insecurities. So we also have the Empress coming through. So a lot of you could be coming into that place of really loving yourselves, you know, rising into your Empress energy, allowing what's meant to be, allowing to let go of this. So I definitely feel like a lot of you have risen your vibration up and you're cleansing out those old stories, those old parts of yourselves that have been blocking you from manifestation of what, you know, needs, what you're wanting. And for others, I feel like what's happening as a result of that is basically, it's like that next level up. It's like you're going to be uncovering more from your past lives. You're going to be uncovering more of what's been going on behind the scenes, trying to figure out like the good within the bad and letting go of like this chapter. So the next card on the thing is the World. So it's like a chapter's closing. Some of you could be going into that next level of awareness, or that next part of your awakening, where you're rising into the Empress energy. So for those of you who have been doing this for a while, you've been doing a lot of this work, you've been clearing things out, forgiving things, I feel like you're closing a chapter so that the next piece can start, and you can really tap more into your inner High Priestess energy, more of your intuition, more of this cleansed high vibration of releasing things that haven't been for your highest and best, and really just tapping into that intuition. But I definitely feel like whoever you're asking about, they do see you as the Empress. They see you as somebody that is balanced within all of those energies of the Queens, somebody that's loving and nurturing. This is somebody that you hold in high regard. This is the person that you would want to be like your counterpart. You would want this person to nurture you, be the mother of your children. She's often pregnant within the cards. So some of them could even be seeing you as the mother of their child. You could already be a mother of someone's child. But I feel like they're wanting this chapter that has been, you know, maybe there was a painful ending, or they, you know, jabbed you in the back, you jabbed them in the back, whatever. I feel like secretly they're nostalgic, and secretly they're wanting this part of the story to close. They're, you know, seeing you in this light And they may now be wanting to speed things up and start moving into a more forward motion with you. So let's see what else this person's thinking and feeling right now when it comes to Taurus. We got the Four of Wands, the Magician, the Devil. But the Devil's kind of like upside down. And the Emperor. How perfect is that? So whoever you're asking about, I feel like they feel like they're your perfect person, okay? Like they're your masculine or your feminine. Could be vice versa here, okay? Take it as it resonates. But the Four of Wands is about union. This is twin flame 11 union. So this person may feel like you're their perfect person. You know, we just saw the Empress here. And I feel like people are breaking out of their karmic situations. They're becoming the Magician to collect all the tools that are required to become this Emperor. So again, letting go of the past, letting go of the story that was holding on to things that were keeping you guys from this. And again, this could be that thing that's that secret. Like I said, I didn't feel like it was like necessarily a bad secret. I feel like secretly this person sees you as their counterpart. This person sees you as the person that they may want to change to be with, as 1111 is rolling by. So this person could perceive you to be like their perfect partner, the person that they're wanting to start a family with, the person that they're wanting to marry. And I feel like that's something that they've probably kept hidden from you, but they're transforming whatever's blocked them. They're starting to clear out those things that have caused that self-imposed illusion. See, there's a lock on the cage here, but the lock isn't locked. So it's like this is something that we perceive ourselves to be separate from, but we're not really separate from it. And when we start to collect all those tools that we need in order to break out of this stuff, that's when we rise into this. And the Magician holds all of the tools of the Emperor and the Empress. They have the wand, they have the sword, they have the cup, they have the pentacles. So it's like, again, a perfect embodiment of this energy. And it feels like whoever you're connecting with is really rising into this as well. So you're both coming into this better state because you're releasing those pieces of your story that haven't resonated or haven't, it's not that they didn't resonate, it's just that they weren't serving your story. They weren't serving this. And in doing so, it's allowing them to get to this place of wanting to take action, wanting to travel towards you, wanting to make some sort of move or communication your way. And the next one is that King of Cups. So this person, again, could be suppressing how they feel, but under the surface, there's a lot of love. There's just somebody that has a lot of love to give to you, but they could be insecure about it and they could be holding it back. But I feel like that may be the secret here, is that this person really does see you to be this. You know, the person that they would like to share these things with, the person they'd like to make this offer towards, and the person that, if in the past, you know, they weren't in the way of the Emperor, maybe they weren't in a great headspace or they weren't open to this type of connection, I feel like they have, you know, wanted to change whatever it was that was blocking them from that. They're wanting to change whatever this was that was keeping them in that cage of illusion, so that they can come towards this person that they're very passionate about. Queen of Wands is somebody that's very warm, very seductive, so they could be desiring you in that way right now as well. But let's see what else comes through for what they're desiring. So now we got the Queen of Pentacles. So again, they desire this person that is in their power, this person that knows their value, knows their worth. I feel like, again, this is the energy of the mom. This is the nurturer. She's like, you know, she's got it all going, right? Like, she's got her value going. She knows her strength. She knows what she brings to the table. A lot of times she's very abundant. She probably works her own job, but can still, like, take care of the home, take care of the kids. She's got a lot to offer. So it's like they're desiring this, and I feel like that's how they're seeing you at this time. So we also have the Knight of Cups. And in this deck, you know how he's, like, looking into the cup? I feel like this kind of signifies that this person's, like, watching and seeing this and wanting to make an offer your way, wanting to make an offer to this person that they have that feeling for, that they would like to start this family with, this person that they have these seeds to grow. But sometimes it's like they kind of are waiting for the right opportunity. Because in the other decks, it's like that this is the guy that takes that action. He's moving. He's like, you know, hey, baby, what's up? Like the Casanova. But in this deck, it's like he's reflecting. So I definitely feel like whoever you're asking about is reflecting, and it's likely because they see this value. They see you in that Empress energy, that Queen of Pentacles energy, which for me is very similar energy, very earth energy, very grounded, very stable, very loyal, very committed, somebody that brings a lot to the table, isn't, you know, isn't just like, it's like they have a lot to offer. So it's like sometimes this person may be reflecting and figuring out the best way to approach that. So let's see what else this person is thinking and feeling when it comes to you. Whoa. Six of Wands. So this is somebody that wants victory with you. And then the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is somebody that like wants to make that offer, okay? And again, we got that Pentacle energy. And the Page is somebody that's vulnerable, somebody that's not afraid to make that offer in that way where they're authentic. They're not coming with a bunch of games. They're not coming with a bunch of bullshit. They're not going to lie to you. They're not going to play with you. They're not going to, you know, come and go. They are wanting to make a solid offer in your direction. This can even be seen as an engagement, you know, like somebody who wants to get engaged to start this family. All right, so this is somebody that's got really serious, like, type of feelings for you and a real serious offer to give to you. And I feel like for some of you, they're secretly holding on to that desire. It's like they've picked you to be their one, but they may not be telling you about it. But I definitely feel like they're wanting victory with this offer. So sometimes this can be seen as ego, but I don't feel that with this, especially because we got the Page energy here. Like, this person just really wants to have victory with the offer that they give to you, and that could, again, be why they're reflecting and thinking about it. They may be getting caught up in illusions. They could be thinking that you have these offers coming from everybody and their brother. They could just be feeling like they're going to be rejected. They could have other things going on in their lives that are kind of distracting them right now. That could be part of the secret, is that, you know, they could be worried that they're not going to be able to give to you enough. They could be a little like, I definitely feel for most of you, though, it's like they could be feeling like there's going to be competition or there's going to be conflict. So if you already have somebody you're seeing, or maybe you've been dating, they could feel like, you know, they could be worried about this offer. Like, is it going to be victorious? Are they going to take my offer, or are they going to take the offer from somebody else? And again, if you're in that Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy, a lot of times you will have a lot of offers. You'll have a lot of people who see the value of you and know what you bring to the table. So it's like they're wanting to drop those burdens, and they're wanting to break out of this cage. And again, this could be karmic situations too. So they could be wanting to break out of their karmic situation so that they can make this offer to you and give to you. They want to drop the burden of the connections that they're in, or whatever this is. Because this could be an addiction. This could be gambling. This could be sex. This could be drinking, drugging. This is all different types of stuff. Whatever this burden is, it's like they're ready to drop that so that they can come forward. But even in that, there's still some sort of fear that there's going to be like a competition or a fight to get to this place of having the equal give and take with you and to having this victory with you. So there are some insecurities there. And again, that may be why they're holding this back as that secret. They don't want to let you know and then get like rejected. Yeah, so we got the Three of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So a lot of them could feel that like you've got other options, and they could be juggling their own value and worth as a reflection of that, feeling like maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I'm going to get my heart broken, maybe they've had their heart broken in the past, maybe when they had tried to make these offers in the past, others had already like kind of hurt them and made them feel like they're not good enough. So we do have Temperance here, though, which tells me this person does have a lot of passion and love for you. They do care about you, and this is my yes union energy. So it's not just about the sex. It's not just about the love. It's like you've got both things going for you within this connection. And I feel like this person has reflected upon this a lot, and they now see this as a wish. They see this as what they're wanting, and they're getting ready to communicate this towards you so that the two of you can work together to build something sacred. But it's likely after this time of stagnancy of kind of like nothing really happening. But what was happening while nothing was happening in the physical is they were awakening. And now they're seeing things from a new perspective. They're recognizing things. But even in that, you can still have these underlying fears, or you can still have that pain from the past that needs to be let go of, that story from the past that they need to release so that they can clear that energy out and not come in with a bunch of insecurities. And with this Judgment card, I feel like they feel the pressure. Like they need to get this strength to come forward before it's too late. And especially for those of you who have tapped into your High Priestess energy and you're no longer like pursuing this person or engaging after this person, you're no longer Maybe in the chaser energy, you've probably held yourself back. You could be creating your own happiness. I feel like that could be causing a little self-sabotage for this person because they don't know where that happiness is coming from. They feel like if you're not giving your time, energy, and attention to them like you were in the past, that you may be giving it somewhere else, or that you just don't want them anymore because maybe in the past you were really like, hey, pay attention to me, hey, what's up, blah, 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 and you were placing a lot of your happiness on them. If you're no longer doing that and you're finding your own inner happiness and you're not really giving away all this energy and all this information to them, they could be unsure about where you stand. So this could be that secret too within it. It's not even a secret, but like they may feel that you have something secretly going on and they need to find the strength to break out of that so that they can make their offer towards you and open up to you about their decision here, that they want to reconcile, that they've had some sort of understanding or awakening that you're the one that they're wanting this victory with, you're the one that they see their future with. All right, so what I'm going to do is go over to Vimeo and find out, what to expect over these next 4 to 6 weeks. We have the Ten of Pentacles here, which I have been picking up a lot over the past signs that I've been doing. Thanksgiving, I feel like, is going to be a big time for a lot of people. The Ten of Pentacles is our ultimate fulfillment. This is like all of our wishes coming true. So I'm going to go see what to expect over the next 4 to 6 weeks, what this person desires, what this person has to say to you, possibly things that need to be healed within the connection, and then the outcome of these 4 to 6 weeks. So if you want to join me, that link will be down below. If not, thank you for joining me this far. And if you want to like, comment, dislike, subscribe, any type of interaction helps the channel to grow. It helps more people come to see the channel and the videos. And if you'd like to donate, there's a link down below. Thank you very much to everybody who has been donating to the channel recently. And I will let you guys know when I'm back open to take readings and healing sessions. And I will have candles ready to show you guys soon. And I think that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but in Mune, namaste.